Hello ladies and gents, this is Kano from the gamer section and I'm back with another review. For today's review is on I Hate This Place for the Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and PC. In I Hate This Place, you play as Alina, a survivor trapped on a cursed and isolated ranch. Your main objective is to stay alive and escape the property while feeding off deadly creatures that emerge after nightfall. Each night brings new threats, forcing you to carefully manage resources, plan your movements, and make quick decisions under pressure. As you progress, you gradually uncover the dark mystery behind a crazy supernatural force that has twisted the ranch and everything connected to it. Though the environment, storytelling, and encounters, the game reveals pieces of its lore, adding tension and intriguing elements to Alina's struggle for survival. The overall presentation to I Hate This Place is solid and well put together. The game features a cel-shaded art style that gives it a distinctive visual identity similar to the vibes of Jet Set Radio in the terms of its look and aesthetics. This style helps the game stand out and complements its dark supernatural tone. The characters are well detailed, and the same can be said for the enemies and environments, which all feels carefully designed and visually interesting. When it comes to sound design, it is not the strongest aspects of the game, but it is serviceable. Using headphones, you can clearly hear the character movements, melee combat impacts, and gunshots, which can maintain immersion. The music is another positive, delivering a spooky, intense atmosphere that fits the game well. In terms of performance, I Hate This Place runs at a smooth 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X, providing a consistent and enjoyable experience. I Hate This Place is a dungeon crawl survival game, and it's not easy by any means, especially in the opening hours. The difficulty curve is steep, and the game makes it very clear from the start that it will not hold your hand at all. It is challenging on the levels that it can feel overwhelming at first, since the game is heavily focused on survival. You must consistently craft weapons, manage your health, and use your resources wisely just to get by. One of the most frustrating aspects is the enemy design, as many foes feel like an extreme bullet sponge, which can slow the pace and test your patience. This is an area that can benefit from a better balancing in a future updates patch. As you continue playing, you gain access to upgrades that makes the experience more manageable and rewards your persistence. While the game can be fun, the early hours may cause some players to rage and want to actually put the controller down. However, sticking with it actually pays off. You move through different sections of the game, finding stronger gear and face increasingly tough enemies as the game progresses, making the long-term experience more satisfying but also a bit frustrating as well. The main flaw that I have with I Hate This Place is the clunky controls. At times, when pressing the right bumper to switch from the guns to the grenades, the input response is inconsistent and feels off. This, along with other button mechanics, needs to be refined and provide more responsive and fluid gameplay movement. While I enjoy the story, I don't necessarily love it. There are several moments that basically feel unimpactful and fail to leave a strong impression. Another frustrating issue, it basically involves the save system. If you basically progress, and I say basically a lot, sorry about that. If you progress far into the game collecting items and then become unalive, you lose significant progress instead of just restarting from the last manual save point. The game should allow you to resume from the point where you left off. All that said, I Hate This Place is still a cool game for what it is. For that, I give I Hate This Place a 4 out of 5. Thank you for tuning in to the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.